Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2003 Volkswagen Passat. This is a W8 4Motion wagon. So W8 meaning the V8 version, and 4Motion for Volkswagen means all-wheel drive. It's a super nice car. It's only got 63,000 miles on it, so very, very low. It's a black-on-black car. It's got a bunch of equipment on it, and they added some aftermarket stuff kind of to sweeten the deal. So it's got xenon lights on it. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car, and they put a touch tone or a touch screen navigation, Ipod interface, backup camera, and CD player and Bluetooth system in. So you've got 4 brand new tires. You've got sport rims and heated seats. So these were this is a B5. They produced this particular style of Passat wagon from, I believe it was 96 through 2005. They discontinued well, they didn't discontinue them, but they went to a new body style in the last half of 2005, which is a completely different body style. As you can see, it's clean. You've got a clear bra on the back here to protect the rear bumper. You've got a dual exhaust with chrome tips. And I don't think that's open. It's not. So W8, the V8, and then the 4Motion, indication of all-wheel drive. And I believe the W8s were all-wheel drive. Not a very common car. It's a V8 that produces 270 pounds of horsepower, 270 pounds-foot of torque. So definitely a little more kick than your standard Passat, and a little different of an audio or an audible sound to it. So there's you've got wood trim on this. As I mentioned, black interior, black leather interior in the back, and as you can see, clean. So those seats fold down. Those will go completely flat. You've got roof rack up here, sunroof. We've got one master key, the original books. So you've got power folding mirrors. As I mentioned, wood trim. You've got dual power seats. You've got a sport seat here, so recognizable by a larger bolster here and a larger bolster here. A standard seat would just be flat, and they put the sport seat in just so that people that want to drive a little more aggressively are not sliding around in the front of the car. So Steptronic transmission, which means you've got a shiftable automatic transmission, which is nice. And turn the lights on here. So in here, here's your Ipod interface. So that's part of this, and as you can see, so you've got an automatic climate control here. You've got ESP, which is a traction control. You've got heated seats on either side, and then this is your touch screen navigation system. So it's a very, very nice stereo system. You've got also up here is your mic for your Bluetooth system, your sunroof, which I'll close just to show you that it's operational, and there are no problems with. So if you go into here, you've got navigation, you've got your Bluetooth, and then you have your AV settings. I believe you can also play a DVD in here, a movie. Anyways, a very nice sound system, quite an upgrade. And then there's a backup camera, so if you throw this into reverse, you'll see a very nice display of what's behind you, and that's uncommon. You've got a multifunction steering wheel, so volume control and your ability to scroll through CDs or radio stations. Over here is your cruise control. You've got a manual tilt and telescoping wheel. You've got over here, you've got this is your dash lights. You've got driving lights, fog lights. As you can see, let's see, can I get the I'm not as familiar with the Volkswagen. Oh, 63,733 miles, so a very low mileage car. You can see no service indicator lights or codes on the dash, which is nice. Just overall a very clean car. You can see the dash and the door panel on this side, very clean. So with all the gear on this, there's really so the black on black W8 4Motion is uncommon, and then you put a touchscreen navigation system in it, Bluetooth, iPod, and CD system in it. Makes a big difference. So anyways, great cars, uncommon, really nice driving, and the all-wheel drive, of course, is great for the Pacific Northwest. If you've got questions or want additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.